What we're looking to do over the next couple of days is to test a product for fire suppression. The product is a product called M3T. It's an additive to water. The solution is very much a salt water solution, and it works with a very, very small dilution of around about 1 or 2%. What we're looking at is a number of scenarios to see how the product deals with a variety of types of class fires. So we've got straw fires, which will give an indication of how it will deal with thatch. We've got pallets to see how they will operate within a building and so forth. Oil to see how actually water-based product will actually extinguish an oil-based fire. Tyres, and also car fires, which actually brings all of those together. So we're doing all of that. We can test it against what I call the traditional means of extinguishing, things like water, things like foam, things like dry powder. My role has been very much as an independent assessor for this. I've got 37 years in the service. I've recently retired as a Chief Fire Officer. I was asked whether I would come along to look at the product and put together these scenarios.
It's important that the Fire and Rescue Service is innovative and looks at new products all the time. Firstly, for firefighter safety with different firefighting scenarios, the effectiveness and efficiency of firefighting, and very importantly, the environmental impact of firefighting. Firefighters, of course, face hazards themselves, and it's important they're not put in unnecessary risk and danger. So new firefighting products offer safety of firefighters with new training and new requirements and different equipment. But also we're seeing a range of new smaller vehicles arrive in Fire and Rescue Service, and so smaller vehicles that may have less firefighters require a particular application for efficient firefighting operations to not only ensure rapid suppression of fire, but the safety of firefighters. Challenges also exist in smaller fire engines, which adding huge benefits to local communities, but not only potentially with less firefighters, but less water capacity on board, and perhaps some smaller pumping arrangements. So a product that deals with all of those aspects would be incredibly important for the future transformation of the Fire and Rescue Service. Overall, on all of the tests, the M3T product outperformed conventional firefighting methods in terms of time from start of fire to extinguishing the fire. So that has an important aspect, not only in terms of firefighter safety, but obviously stopping fire spread, and indeed the amount of water used to the fire. There was particular instances where it also showed a reduction in the emissions from the fire, but the fact that the product performed across the whole range and could be used across the whole range, so the firefighter didn't have to make a choice of which product to use, showed a particular advantage for this product. I think having done the very thorough test at the Fire Service College, I think the matter is now absolutely in the hands of the developer of the product and those that are now going to bring it to market. I hope that they will now talk to Fire and Rescue Service and others that use firefighting equipment, such as airports, of how this can be used more widely in the future. And I look forward to watching the development in future years.